Okay, US dollar index is here. What you can see from dollar index is it's extremely bullish right now. We've got this huge bullish momentum on the monthly charts. Yes, you could expect a pullback on this, but I would be expecting the price to test the next important levels, which are around these. So you would be expecting the price to, I will be expecting the price to go up to 98.38. That's what my expectation at least is. If we see how much the price has retraced, it's 61.8. So it's very interesting to see how the price breaks this level, and that's the key factor here. In the long run, if the price breaks this level, if the price not breaking this level, that what you're expecting is that price is stuck in this range. So this is the range you're in. When price is stuck in this range, so you could see another leg of retracement on US dollar index, US dollar, which will give fuel to retracement moves on many USD crosses, which are pretty due. But seeing this price action, a morning star formation here, all I'm expecting, my bias is that price will retrace higher. But what I'm expecting is that if early this week, that's what expectation is, more probably price might retrace and it goes higher. That's what my expectation is. So early phase of the week, I'm expecting the price to retrace. That can be an extended retracement. If it's an extended retracement, you can expect the price all the way to 96.30 levels. These are very good levels for confidence selling opportunities on USD crosses like Euro USD, New Zealand USD, Australian USD, because you know the dollar index is sitting on a major demand level. And if the buyers enter the market, it will be pretty easy. Right now, because dollar index is sitting on resistance, with a strong bullish price action, there is a conflict. But again, I will be expecting to keep a bias in line with the price action. I'll be expecting the price to retrace on this first, maybe to these moving averages, and then go higher. That's my expectation, is that retracement can be of 15 pips, 20 pips, 10 pips. Therefore, personally, yes, I have established a bias to take advantage to early phase of this week for retracement trades on USD crosses, for instance, GBPUSD. If it presents buyers, then you can take advantage of this, which I'll be sharing in a second. Now, last week you had a low volume candlestick, price did rejected. That shows a reduction in the volume. Yes, price sitting on a high formation. You would expect the price, and you would like to see the price retrace a little on this, give you that higher low formation. That's what you're after before the price goes higher. This is an ideal price action that we should be in. So if the price retraces on this, then, and if the price fails to break this level, and that's important, if the price fails to break this, if the price fails to break this, yes, you can take advantage of this retracement on USD cross pairs. But overall, my bias is to the upside. Now, retracement, yeah, ideal retracement will be for this, and that's what I hope it is. But again, you never know. That look, the momentum which carries on the weekly charts and the daily, I would stick my bias on the bullish one and have a minimum retracement. But ideally, I would see the retracement, of course, to these levels, and if it does, then with full confidence, and if buyers enter the market here, let's say, with full confidence, I will be trading USD pairs, and therefore I'm pretty much waiting on a USD pair setup. That's what I'm waiting for. But in the early phase of this week, you might have a buying opportunities for, because dollar index likely to retrace. It has retraced today, and that is why we had successfully traded GBPUSD, which I'll discuss in a second. So that's where we are. Let me show you GBPUSD now. I'm going to mark charts on these. I'm just going through a quick analysis for the week as to what I'm expecting. Now, USD, GBPUSD, again, Brexit is a mess, but you are not expecting any significant event. But no matter if there is there is unlikely to have a positive news. There's a communication going on between Labour Party and Conservative parties, which will end up in a failed negotiations, resulting, I am anticipating the price to melt further. Now you're sitting at an extremely important level. You could clearly see the price taps came back all the way, low formation, low high formation, and rejecting. Seeing this price action, yes, it suggests sellers are controlling. Last week you have this sort of shooting star formation. Again, I'm not going to take a buy trade here, a sell trade there straight away. I would rather like to see the price to retrace higher, forms a low high formation before you take a trade. That's what my first trading plan is. And you can literally devise trading plans from the weekly charts and keep on breaking it down onto smaller time frames, for instance, M15, M5. You can't see the clarity of the price action if you're too zoomed in. So what I would suggest is, look, daily is the minimum smaller time frame that you'll be using to devise a trading plan. Direction of my trades is pretty much determined from the weekly, and then I use H4 to ascertain the levels that I will be focusing on. That's the first one. This is an ideal situation for me, and I'll show you why this level is important. What I'm expecting is price to retrace on this first, make a low high formation and go higher. Now that low high formation can be anything. There can be anything. It depends how much dollar retraces, and if dollar index retraces, as we discussed, ideally we would like to see this retracement. The deeper the retracement is, the better the trading setup will be. That's what I'm expecting. Now, price is sitting on a support level. My main trade is to sell on a low high formation. So I would expect a retracement, low high forms, take a sell trade. You can take advantage of this bullish retracement move. You can, because price is in the buy zone, and I'll explain in a second. You can see price is sitting in the buy zone there. Double bottom formation. What my expectation is, and I hope that price will retrace, rejects at some stage, gives us a trading opportunity. Exactly as price was here, it retraces, rejects, give us this opportunity on last week, Thursday, Friday, for 182 pips. It looks pretty good considering the economic situation and the political situation as far as Brexit is concerned, and seeing the technical aspect of the dollar index. I am not expecting a deeper retracement. I would like to see a dollar retraces properly. If it does, and as I explained, we want to see these deeper retracement, decent retracements, before you have these trading opportunities. Retracements of this nature, price came back all the way into the buy zone, retraces all the way higher. Can you see this? You could have taken advantage on these counter trend trades, nice trades, buy trades. You can also take advantage on these low highs for selling purposes. So today we had taken advantage of this, and the price forms a nice candlestick rejection on Thursday and Friday. You had a nice first H4 candle with a hammer formation. You could have taken advantage of this because you're buying from the demand zone. It was a trade for 33 pips. So there was a trading opportunity. Let's see how the price develops within this. So I'm hoping in an early phase, the dollar might retrace, and if it does, then you will get buying opportunities. Remember, dollar is sitting at resistance. GBPUSD is sitting on a support level. Now, price action is pretty much the same on EUR USD. where Euro USD is sitting on a major support level. It retraces because dollar had retraced to the downside, Euro USD had went higher. So that is something what I'm looking for. I'm specifically discussing just few pairs in this session. AUDJPY is another pair I'm looking at right now. A quick glance on this. Price in a bearish market structure clearly came back, retraces, shooting star, went down. I'm expecting the price to form a low high formation. It's entering deeper retracement zones. And what I mean by them is deeper retracement zones are 88.6, 78.6, and 61.8. These are the ones. Retracements to these levels are the ideal price action that you can think of. That's because your risk is smaller against reward. That's what you're after. Now, you have last week you did have rejection. Again, the price engulfed the previous candlestick, but again you see the rejection end of the week. So yes, it seems like not entirely buyers are present there. And if I take you to the daily chart here, you can clearly see today the price came back. I am expecting a pullback on this, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, hoping that the price will go back into this zone and show some sort of rejection before you can take advantage of it. Again, price can go for a deeper retracement as well. So please keep an eye on this. Deeper retracement and then reject. So keep an eye on this. We'll see how this develops. Seeing the price action, I am expecting the price to stay within the first sell zone, give us some trading opportunity. Again, if the price carries on, I would not recommend buying. Rather, my advice will be to wait for the price to go into the zone and look for a selling opportunity. Again, if the price forms an higher low formation above this, you can go for a buy trade. It's an aggressive one, but there will be trading opportunities. Again, the trading plan is there. If I take you to H4, you can clearly see what's happening is price begins to make low high formations. So my expectation is price will retrace at some stage, gives you a low high formation. And if it does, this is the first trading setup. As long as price fails to break this level, stays below this level, and if the price retraces and give you the low high formation, go for a selling opportunities. Moving average cross, which indicates the seller's momentum is increasing. So it might be a good trading setup. So keep an eye on this. I have already shared the trading setup on GBPUSD yen, GBP yen on YouTube. So you can watch that complete breakdown and to establish where the market is heading next and where your trading opportunities are. US30 last week, we didn't get a trading opportunity there. Remember, we was waiting for it. Now the price has risen further. Strong momentum last week. Well, I am expecting the price to go on to these levels at 26.70. If the price enters these levels, we will be seeing the price action, observing the price action to see if the sellers enter the market. So it's pretty much a waiting game, but it's one of the most smooth trading instrument. So I strongly suggest if you're trading, if you're not trading these, add this to your trading list. Again, the advantage of trading this is that you can trade this on the weekends as you're trading crypto markets. Now there we are. Two possibilities for this week. Again, price can retrace to these levels. If it does to this zone and stays above 28.10, then you can expect this move. And I am expecting this move pretty much. That's the first one. And then this is an area of interest for me to look for selling opportunities if it's presented. So because remember, it's a triple top formation on the weekly. Again, second scenario is price retraces, breaches this demand zone, comes back, gives you that retest. You can take advantage, and you are pretty much going to play this to this zone. It's a very smooth pair, nice trading opportunities, nice trading opportunities, again, nice trading opportunities, nice trading opportunities, nice trading opportunities, a nice trading opportunity. It's a very smooth pair again. It's an exotic pair, yes, of course, but it gives you nice rallies. Trendy markets, trendy market, trendy market, trendy market, trendy market, trendy market, trendy market. Let's see what's in it. You might have a retracement all the way to these levels, but depends if the price breaks this, gives you the retest, yes, or price retest, buyers enter the market, that's the next level. So that's pretty much it. As I explained, the dollar index was on the resistance. Euro USD was on the support level. Dollar index retraces to the downside. You can clearly see Euro USD has retraces. Again, this is the next interesting level. So it will be interesting to see how the dollar index retracement will be. It's pretty bullish price action, and it all depends how much the price retraces. So I hope you enjoyed this session. Use these analyses with your trading strategies and try understand the movement of the price action during the course of this week. If I see another trading setup, I'll share the videos on the YouTube. Thank you.